in their pink kits, LAFC in their black and gold, both sides in their primary strips tonight. You hear the roar as the Champions Cup anthem concludes. The two sides shake hands before commencing battle in the first leg of this Champions Cup quarterfinal tonight. The whole tactic for LAFC has been to defend well and score goals in transition. We'll see if they're able to do that tonight as the captains meet at midfield. Our match officials for these two clubs, these fans packed into BMO Stadium Cup last year. First corner swung in low to the near post, not cleared convincingly at first. First touch for Lionel Messi, couldn't keep it in play. Inter Miami very patient with the ball early on. Lionel Messi now in the center circle. Sergio Busquets controls the rhythm in that midfield, of course, as he did for... Here's a throw, though, for Inter Miami. Aware of LAFC's danger in transition when you turn the ball over, so they're being very careful, a bit conservative early on with their possession, but Messi slices it through, it away. Picault onto the loose ball for Messi. And Messi has options and feeds it to Fafa Picault. Here's Messi now. One-touch ball out to the left. Jordi Alba into the middle. Messi is lurking. Back post, Picault! And it's scrambled away before Lloris could fall on it. Touchdown by Messi. Skillful as always, up against two defenders. And plays it off one of them for a throw. Had a terrific start to this season, just 21 years old. Now Messi. Feeding Suarez, clips it back to Messi. By the end line, Suarez keeps it in play, and it bobbles out. It's a corner for Inter. Neat work by Segovia, leaving it for Yannick Bright. And Messi, first time, into the path of Picault. Picault trying to get turned, black shirts all around him. Messi wins the loose ball, but runs into Eddie Segura. Corner played short. Angle to Messi. Segovia, Alba, Yannick Bright. Clips it backside, Messi. First time ball into the middle, punch clear by Lloris. Tracked down by Buwanga, who wins the throw. Stoddy instead. And Messi's on the charge. And Messi chops it away from one. Messi cuts it back inside. Now Suarez goes down, free kick. He's scored many from this kind of range. Will this be another Messi moment? Lionel Messi over the bar. Not this time. Not right now. 0-0. Well, you always expect him to hit the target. Gonzalo Lujan. Messi holding men off, wins a free kick. Messi playing it quickly for Busquets. Messi and Yannick Bright playing a two-man game by the center circle. The LAFC set up in their banks of defenders, daring Messi to find a way through. Messi takes it down deftly, explodes between two. Lionel Messi on the run. Ridden off it by a combination of Jesus and Delgado. Buwanga, though, dispossessed. And here comes Gonzalo Lujan, and down the line for Fafa Picault, who touches it around conference in the USL. Next season, he was promoted to head coach of LAFC. It raised a lot of eyebrows. Quarter section, the 32-52, making tons of noise behind that goal to the left, but Inter Miami attacking to the right, and here goes Messi in space. Messi trying to thread it through. Messi dropping back to pick it up and then feeding one over the top for Suarez. Just missed, but Messi and Busquets. Rare misplay. Here's Messi. Dropping for Noah. Han's done well. And now Yannick Bright with the steal, and he feeds Messi and continues on the run himself. And Messi sliding it to Suarez. Then Bright. And Bright has Pico on the overlap to his right. Trying to go back to Messi instead. And the counter could be on for Miami now. And Messi's onto it. And Messi has room. And Messi accelerates. And stutter steps. And drops it off to Sergio Busquets. Messi. And a free kick. It's a bad one to give away. Segura doing so again as we're into the final 10 of the first half. Ball was gone. Ball was going to be turned over. Instead, another dangerous set piece for Inter Miami. Well, Suarez won't even pretend to be a decoy this time. He's walked away. Everybody knows who's taking this. Lionel Messi. Hugo Lloris. Chested by Busquets. Segovia wasn't expecting it. Found it anyway. Messi now. Onto his left. Messi up against three. Clips it through. Looks for the return ball. Segovia instead taking her now wide. And Under swings in a second time. And again it's blocked by Pico. And chested down by Messi, who first time volleys it in the direction of Suarez. And Tillman tracks it down for an isolated one-on-one against an Inter Miami defender. Those were the kinds of situations LAFC wanted to bring it back for Jesus. His cross in. Straight to the forehead of Busquets. And now Messi. And he dumps Hollingshead on his rear end. Gets the return ball and glides his way forward. Gracefully away from one. Then Pico. Being told there will be 4 additional minutes at the end of this first half. We had that lengthy review for that possible red card to Ordaz, which turned out to be Busquets. Messi returns it to him. A little bit heavy, but Segovia now. Messi heading it on. Suarez, first time. Alba given plenty of time and space. Both sides would be okay going to halftime at 0-0 if nothing presents itself here in these final minutes of the opening 45. Allowed to advance. Slides from Messi. Messi wriggles away from one. Clips it over the top. I think he was trying to clip it to himself. Put a bit too much on it. Busquets. Messi. And Messi trying to feed Suarez. Now in Los Angeles, California, in the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinal. It's Lionel Messi and Inter trying not to expose themselves to dangerous turnovers, which would allow LAFC to play their dangerous counter-attacking transition game. LAFC packing in the defense, not allowing Lionel Messi and friends. Came on early in the second half on Saturday, scored within 2 minutes of being subbed on. So he played the last, if you include Lionel Messi. Continues to make that starting job his for now. That's from Messi. He runs into Eddie Segura. Here's Messi, between the lines, feeding it through towards Suarez, but there comes Lloris. Calm things down. Now Messi. Pico on the run. Messi trips. Messi, was he pinned along the touchline? Jordi Alba. Messi touches it to Busquets. He's without Tadeo Allende, who's injured. And that's a shame for Inter Miami because Allende was off to a great start this season. Here's Messi. Segovia. Falcone saved the goal. Bright keeps possession well. Messi. Defensive structure of LAFC. Messi, as we approach the final 25 of this first. Now Messi, knifing between. Messi, in some space, and can't connect with Kramaski. Hunted down by Alba, who keeps it in. No, he lets it. Magic moment, that telling moment, that moment of class and quality and incision. They have so much talent that's able to make moments like that happen. Well, it's been a Steve Cherundolo masterclass so far. Still time, though, for Inter Miami to change the narrative in this Hollywood drama. Tillman in Bright found some space and is in the box now. Pulls it back for Messi. Messi trying to dink it over the top. Flicks it down to himself, wins it back on the slide. Beats one man, beats a second. Tries to slide it through to Alba, back toward Messi. It just won't. Still his goal in the 57th minute that separates these sides going into the second leg in Fort Lauderdale. If Inter Miami level this, though, and it ends 1-1, then they would be in charge going back home. Yannick Bright. Messi continues to stay out there, trying to get through all 90. Look, not going to come on yet, though. They take the free kick quickly, and they surprised LAFC a bit. And here's Messi. Lionel Messi. Suarez prods it along for Alba. And Alba, Messi chests it down. It ran away from him, and it comes to Suarez, deflected wide. Get through all 90, it looks like. Here he is again. Yannick Bright with some room. Messi, who's had very little tonight. Messi! Claiming a deflection. O'Shane Nation says no. Goal kick. Wasn't much else on for Inter Miami. Hasn't been a lot on for them all night. To give away that free kick. This one a little far out even for Messi. So he just... Messi takes the corner short. Alba. Ordaz with the goal in the 57th minute. That's been all. That might be all, but here's Messi trying to change things. Messi, edge of the box. Lionel Messi, fumbled but regathered by Hugo Lloris. Hit it decently. Took a funny bounce on Lloris. May have had a slight deflection off the defender. Into the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Alba. Very little time left now for Inter Miami. Redondo's hardly been able to get into the attack since coming on. Messi. Does he have one more moment? Messi wriggles through 2. And still, and Messi wins a free kick. And this should be the final act. A 4-man wall in front of him. The game's great. Staring it down in the final seconds of this quarterfinal first leg. It's Lionel Messi, and it's over the bar. And it may be over for tonight. Got it up, couldn't get it down. And it looks like Inter Miami will be down a goal going back home next week. O'Shane Nation plays on for now. Messi in the direction of Suarez, but again they can't connect. Messi wins it back one more time, dispossessed. Ordaz banger in the 57th minute in the first leg of the Champions Cup quarterfinal. LAFC 1, Messi and Inter Miami 0.